everyone. Out of the theater review for Priscilla, the latest film from Sofia Coppola.
Yes.
Famous director of Lost in Translation. I believe it's the daughter of Francis Ford Coppola, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's get into this film.
Cousin to Nicolas Cage.
This is true. I thought it was perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the production design and the sets and the costumes were great. I thought that the lead two performances, Jacob Elordi and Cailee Spaeny, were fantastic. I thought Cailee Spaeny crushed this.
Yes,
You could
absolutely.
Amazing. And
a lot of like the eye emotion, like her facial reactions. She didn't have a
Yes.
lot of dialogue, but just you could feel every emotion and thought running through her face.
Absolutely. And for Elordi, I think it was smart that they didn't like emulate any other Elvis performances.
Austin Butler.
Yeah, but it felt very like a subdued Elvis. Like this was Elvis at home. It's kind of the whole vibe.
Yeah.
And I also like the movie didn't shy away from the darker sides of him, the really dark sides of him. And I liked seeing the story from Priscilla's perspective a lot. In regard to negatives, the pacing is a bit all over the place.
Oh yeah.
The movie suddenly ends. Like we were just kind of watching and we were just like, oh, it's over. Okay. Like,
the credits started. I went, oh, all right. They turned the house lights on
Yeah,
too.
it's
Like they were
oh,
like,
okay,
hey, get out.
Looks like it's done. But the movie does have some pacing problems. The movie also does repeat some beats within the narrative a lot. But overall, I thought the movie was perfectly fine. You want to add any extra thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I think the pacing to me was kind of the biggest issue. I thought the story was good. The script was fine. I feel like there wasn't any like really good tidbits of in it.
It's very much so just a day in the life of Priscilla Presley's
Yes.
story, which works in spades in some moments and becomes a bit of a drag in others.
Exactly, and there's so much story between the two of them after this. So it makes sense where it ended, but there's also so much more to it as well, which was kind of...
And it didn't feel like we were leading to a finale. It just
Exactly. It was just
ended.
like, I was like, oh, and what's the next scene after this? And they went, no, it's over. And I went, okay, thanks.
Yeah.
And then I got up and left.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's pretty much our thoughts, kind of right down the middle on
Yeah,
Priscilla. What did you guys think? We'll talk about it more in the channel in the upcoming days. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.